We've got 5 minutes before the race starts anyway. First one. Oh, ready for this now. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Just getting this set up here. 1 second, please. Oh, right. Got a few minutes anyway before jumping in the first one. Oh dear, dear, dear. Oh, oh dearie, oh. In for some suffering tonight, lads. Right, that's linked up. Put phone away, Bob. And let's go. Hey nephew. How's it going, Martian? Guten Abend. Yeah. So I'm going to enter this today. Yesterday I was doing some races here. And I was just starting from the back. Not only was I starting from near the back, my pace was awful, and I was getting overtaken and losing time in certain sections of the track. So this is all just about trying to improve and trying to get better around this place, because it's a race I've always avoided. It's one of my weakest tracks, and I've always struggled with it and hated it. Yes, I hope the jet engine isn't too distracting. Oh dear, oh. I've been watching people all day with ridiculous pace around here, so I'm in for some suffering. Managed to improve my qualifying time down to what was it, 0.7 to 2.7. So I've only improved my time by 0.2. Oh, that's not good. Sorry to hear that. Something strange in your right eye. I hope you get that sorted and it's not too painful. This is my last day on it, really, because I'll be doing loads of work the rest of the week, so I won't really have time to be at this game anymore. Hence why I'm doing a big push for this tonight to see what I can do. Oh dear, I suppose I'll warm up a wee bit anyway. Oh, that sounds nasty. I hate having any sort of soreness or anything wrong with your eye. It's really, really, really horrible. It could be so painful there. So yeah, I'm way too far down the leaderboard here between people, and there's people whose times I can normally beat quite easily who have got time. Just goes to show my ineptitude. I'll try and not die in the first couple of laps of these races with the cold tyres and getting blinded by my own brake lights. Well, I am starting to like this track more, just the more I'm doing it and getting used to it, but I'm still nowhere near where I want to be. Where I want to be. So we'll see if I'm right in thinking I'm just going to qualify right at the back. Oh no, further up than I thought. There's Wayne in fourth. You're fourth, Wayne, good luck. Oh, there's Luke as well. Haha, we're all in here. 3 in a row. Good luck, boys. I'm further up the pack than I thought I would be, honestly, but whew. We'll see how this goes anyway. First one. I'm just gonna die in the first lap probably with the cold tyres. If anybody's putting pressure on me up behind. That's if my connection stays stable enough anyway, but we should be okay. And tell Luke I say good luck as well. If you're in the Discord with him, I'm just ignoring the Discord right now. Oh dear oh. But we'll do what we can here. I was pushing as hard as I can to get ready for this, so I'm all amped up. I've given up learning Deep Forest. I don't care about that race anymore. This is where it's at, lads. This is where it's at. Check traction control. Oh good, it's off. Oh, here we go. Good luck, boys. Yeah. And lots of getting as close to the walls as you can, and it's just quite difficult. But we're off. Let's see if we can stop Luke from sailing away ahead of us. Aye, not today, mate. Not if you're having troubles with your eye and stuff. Oh, Jesus, come on. I'll be happier once I get about 3 or 4 laps in. Smack. Oh Jesus. We're suffering straight away here. Come here, look. Might be close to the solution. I couldn't read your whole comment properly, but I'll try to next straight. Just be aware I'm focusing quite hard. Ba, ba, ba. Oh, tires, come on, work with me. Let's go. Oh, I brake far too early there. I picked the wrong marker board. Coming round the mountain when she comes. Turn, you big beetle. Oh, he's getting away, he's getting away. Oof. Plenty of arse puckering going near these walls. Down the mountain. Go! Don't let him get away from the slip. Aye, 8 laps to go after this. Just trying to keep the mistakes down to a minimum. Oof. I'm falling behind. At least I've not got anyone up my arse behind me. That's a good sign. Oh, bright sky. Oh. Oh, Sweaty palms, sweaty palms. Go. Bit too close there. We'll see if Luke can keep this pace up. But grip's only going to improve, so. Quicker in the downhill section. Well, that's where I feel I've been lacking, because it's part of my weakness being on controller. I can't really do very nuanced braking. I can't really get the hang of trail braking all too well with this thing. I see a bit of lag, I hate that. Careful, Bob. Not great, but we're still there, we're still alive. Oh, he's getting away, he's getting away. Bit too late. Not at all. I'm prone to making these mistakes. And that. Right, okay. Oh, he's away. Oh well, first race, warm up. Let's see if I can get Viper back over the course of these laps. Don't be afraid of that throttle, Bob, come on. So I feel like I've got the pace to sort of keep up and potentially catch up to people, but the consistency isn't there and I'm just making too many mistakes. I'm braking too late there. Right, let's not drop it any further. No, hate that bit. I need to sort this out if I want to put the pressure back on this guy in 6th. Better. still I'm happy so far, because yesterday I was just doing so bad that people were just overtaking me, and they were queuing up behind me at the end of the downhill section coming onto the back straight. This dude in front only passed me because I was making mistakes, so that felt a bit slow, sketchy. Warm up race, lads, warm up race. We might not catch this guy and make any positions back, but at least I'm keeping it in my pants for the most part. Andrew, cheers very much. Always avoided this race, so I'm just trying to do what I can to improve and see where I'm failing. Andrew, what Andrew are you? You're not the Andrew Racing UK really fast bloke, are you? Oh, this is what happens. Oh, it's what happens when I try to talk. Oh well, first race, warm up, warm up. Oh, dead on, just making sure. Wonder how Luke and Wayne are getting on. This guy's riding the arse proper here. Ah, come on. Blue walls, my nemesis. Well, Andrew, thanks very much for coming and saying hi. Still getting to know so many people from in there. Snoopy, it's not happening. Or maybe it is. Stop looking back at him, Bob. Right, Ironside, come on. I hope he wasn't born in 1797. I can't remember where I started, 7th? 6th or 7th maybe. Oh, I broke too late, so I was going in the back of him there. Well, this track seems to be very tough for a lot of people. Certainly tough for me. But I've been advised to stop avoiding the weaker tracks and just race and stop thinking so much about protecting my A+, because if I do that, then I'll only do races I'm feeling good at. I'll spend way too much time in qualifying, which I was certainly doing. Risk in the grass. Oh, he's on the grass. That's fine, mate. I'll go this way, then I'm on the inside for the next corner. Oh, he's pulling ahead. Yellow flag, what's going on? Oh shit. Oh shit! I did not mean that, dude. I'm just gonna wait for him. That was the guy I pushed, right? Well, we knew that was a possibility. Whew! Yeah, dude, Andrews, none of them suit me this week. I've had 1 or 2 wins at race A, but that's proved to be a lot of carnage. And Group 4 races in general haven't been my strength. And I was trying Deep Forest a little bit yesterday, but feel I need to learn it as if it's a new track because I'm not used to its reverse layout. But this is definitely my weakest track in general, so that's why I'm just focusing on this one now. Yeah, that was a disaster at the end. My bad though. Yeah, dude, Wayne, how'd you get on? How'd Luke get on? I had a disaster at the end. Because I was pulling up beside somebody trying to overtake them. Or was going to try and overtake them on a left-hand turn, and then I broke far too late and just smacked into a guy in front of me. Vestax. Oh, hope he's not too mad. Ah, he's gone. Oh well. Said sorry. You get those situations because then if people just think that you did it on purpose, then oh dear, feel bad. But oh well, we carry on. Double check my oil just in case. I actually want to see, in terms of the oil, how many races it takes before it gets to where you need to change it. You finished 4th and 5th. Aye, we're sweet. See, I was following Luke for a while, and then I just started making too many mistakes, and one guy passed me, and then yeah, I am going to and just say it wasn't intentional. Oh well, happens. I try not. I've done that before where I get shunted off, and then I think I get really angry and I get tilted and I go, what the fuck, man? And then I've just sort of learned through watching Rory and watching a lot of other people that, you know, you look back at replays and stuff and you can tell whether it's intentional or not most of the time. So I try not to judge, and I try not to let it turn me and make me angry when it happens. Happened to me in race A the other day. I was braking for the very sharp right hand turn that's in that track, and then somebody just went right into the side of me, and then I was just like, ah fuck, it probably wasn't intentional because there were so many of us close together and he probably just broke far too late. Oh dear, dear, oh. Vestax anyway, I'll remember that name. I'll send him a wee heart. Hopefully he doesn't know I'm streaming this, but if he's ever watching this, then he knows. He knows I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. What happened? Well, I fell behind in that race because I kept making mistakes, and then there was a guy I was following very closely around the last lap, and then on the back straight I was pulled up beside him and was sort of, we were going side by side, and then I was sticking to his left so that I would be in the inside. You know, you go down the back straight and there's the shallow right-hander. Oh, that's bad English on my part, that's just where I'm from, mate. I broke when I should have said I braked. But yeah, Wayne, I was up side by side him, shallow right-hander, and then before that sharp left turn after the back straight, I was side by side him and going to try and make a pass on that left hand corner. The only thing was there were like at least 2 cars right in front of us as well, so I was just gunning for it too much and hit the brakes way too late, and then I just smacked into that guy in front of me and pushed him right off, and then I got a 5-second penalty for it, and then I just slowed down to let him pass at the end anyway. Rental car engines seem to fail with 3 laps to go. That's strange, I haven't heard of that happening. Is he in here? I wonder if that's a bug with renting a car instead of using one that you buy or something. I don't know. Have other people been talking about that? Because I haven't heard that as being an issue. Almost as if your car's like damaged and you're running really slow or something. Oh, I've lost me A+. Hey dude, no worries. Cheers for popping in anyway and saying hello. I'll probably still be online at 10 p.m. Yeah, apparently I lost A+. It was probably just that last race. I knew it was a risk with trying this race tonight, but that's the point. Oh Jesus, that's unfortunate. Yeah, that's really bugging me that you can't race each other in PS4 and PS5. I do understand, you know, with the different loading times and stuff, but I think they do allow that with the nations races and stuff, because with the first round of that Toyota Gazoo Cup I went in for, never got into the race because it crashed or gave me a black screen at the start of it, but I was in the lobby with Stephen Scott, who I know plays on a PS5. Pretty sure he does anyway. So I know they make it happen for like the big boy races, but they don't obviously for the dailies. It's really annoying. Good luck, Wayne. Don't bottle it in the first corner, fuck me. Whew. Cold tires, careful. Let's go. Ah, Wayne, you're fucking 3 seconds ahead of me. Come back here. Head down, Bob, head down. Don't look at the moon. Oh! We need to get used to these first laps. Don't go on the grass. It's not time to cut the grass. Headlights behind me. Sorry boys, I'll read the chat when I can. Oh, he's up me arse. Have my brake lights. There we go. Aye, the cold tires are killing me. Bit of breathing room. Oh shit. When you start braking and just see those headlights flash up. Well, Wayne, you're not 3 seconds ahead of me anymore. And he's not right up my arse anymore. That's a good sign. How Wayne in front of me is doing this race in automatic transmission, I will never understand. Get that man a Tesla. Oh, I need to sort that corner out. Oh, there's somebody ghosted. No worries dude, cheers for dropping in. I'll catch you again soon. Let's see if I can get through this race without making so many mistakes and going on the grass and fingers crossed. Trust me, I'm crossing more than my fingers right now. Oh, sweaty arse. Go! I would say I'm not catching Wayne at all here, but he is in the slipstream with somebody in front of him, so it's making it that wee bit harder. Oh, didn't mean to shift to fourth. Go away, Dennis. Dennis is catching me. Is he going to prove to be a menace to me? Come on, balls. Catch Me If You Can. That was a good movie, you know. Haven't seen that one in a while. Right, end of lap 4. We're gonna have a bit of an easier time from here on. Down to 2.1 seconds behind him. Go away, Dennis. Just don't try and pass me here, for fuck's sake. Oh well. Whew. Carry on. You wanted some of my Skittles? Well, he's not riding me anymore anyway, so let's see if I can pull away from him somehow. Bit too deep. Coming round the mountain when she comes. Alright, go. Ah, come on, Dennis, leave me alone. Leave me alone. Oh, he's going for it. Fuck's sake. Not ideal, but I'm glad there's no incidents there. So I was carrying too much speed in there, finding it hard to slow down proper. Nope, lost it. Oh, the struggle bus is real. Yeah, well, I'm not doing as bad as I could do. Less mistakes this race anyway. You alright, Jake? How's it going? See, Jake, we've got Wayne up in number 5 there, using bloody automatic transmission. It's a testament to how shite I am around here, especially when I keep doing stuff like that. What was wrong there? I couldn't turn in. Evening, Marcus. Forgive me, I'm sweating my bollocks off here. Talk about not being consistent. I feel like I'm getting about 2 or 3 good laps out of each race. Keep getting people catching me. Don't catch me. Alright mate, calm down. Nice. Mistakes and pressure getting the better of me there. Oh my goodness, that feels dodgy with the damage. Go ahead, Ironside. Oh my word, I can't, that's as fast as I can go. That's alright, I've already lost my A+ anyway. Maybe in about 3 races time I'll be pole position and... Well, I wasn't wrong in saying come and see my suffering tonight. But second race, it's all good. At least the car's driving normally now. Whew. That's why I like doing the streaming. I would have absolutely lost it there and quit the race and just chucked my controller across the room and then been in a bad mood. Yeah, Jake, it's it's a struggle in those lower lobbies, but it still happens in the higher lobbies now and again too. And these races this week I feel like are particularly challenging. You just gotta stick it out and avoid races when you're in a bad mood or you're really tired or just not feeling it. How's Wayne doing, I wonder? Oh well, at least if I continue to have a really bad time, the rating goes down and I'm getting into lower lobbies, then it won't be too hard for me to get wins and do well and get it back. Point is just to try and improve around here in general. Throwing myself to the wolves, so to speak. It's good for you to do that now and again. No, too early in the throttle. Yeah, Andrew, I think that's absolutely right, especially if you just sort of recognise where you're in danger of having collisions or somebody's might come up and try and dive bomb past you or stuff like that. If you sacrifice a position or two because you want to avoid potentially getting into a really bad crash, then it's overall better for you. Oh, what was that? 6th or 7th down to 13th. Wayne, well done on your 6th. You messed that up. I messed it up more than you did. Pressure and mistakes and sadness. But oh well, we'll go again. Definitely finding it hard to keep pace overall. Oh dear, dear oh. Right, that's 2 races I've done since I've changed my oil. Is it still okay? No worries, Martian. Cheers for hanging out a wee while. I'll see you later. I hope your eye feels better, and I hope you have a good night. No worries, dude. Do you mean you're going to watch a bit and then leave to eat, or you're going to watch a bit while you're eating? See you soon. Cheers, dude. There's a funkadelic song I can't get out of my head now because of this race. Thinking about the mountain. Oh, dear. Oh dear. Woo! Oh, no worries, I get you. Nah. I've come out with a line or two during the race sometimes, but I am not one to sing. But I think it's called Coming Round the Mountain by Funkadelic. Oh dear. Practice a wee half a lap on these cold tyres. Mare, having an absolute mare of a time. Yeah, I was starting to close the gap between me and you a little bit, but then mistakes just start creeping in, and I just start feeling pressure from guys slowly catching me from behind. So my pace just isn't there in general yet. It's very hard to be consistent here, like. But now we get an idea of like how much of an effect it is driving at night, and then as it gets light and the track temperatures get higher and you get more grip and all of that, it'll be interesting to see these sorts of races when they do have tyre wear, fuel wear incorporated. And he's off. Consistently crap. Yeah, that's what I'm managing at the minute. We're just going to coast down after that. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. It's going to start me off in cockpit view. Oh dearie, dearie, oh. There's even faster boys in it this time. Lobby's very slow loading in. 201.5, that's like Rory's pace. And Scotty would be pole in here because he's like a 201.2 or 3 or something. Absolute madness. Yeah. Well, this is, to be fair, this is the sort of suffering. No worries, Andrew. I'll see you later. Cheers for coming in, hanging out. But now this is the sort of suffering I would expect to have whenever I reached full A+ lobbies on you know, races I'm good at. But I've always just struggled at Bathurst. Oh, let's see if we can cut the mistakes down and at least keep a position. So if I finish 10th, I'll be very happy, to be honest. Oh, shit. Are you talking about wee Sylvia, Jake? I was having fun chucking her about yesterday. Headlights behind me, go away. This is tricky. How do I handle this? Just let him go. Oof. Could have been worse, could have been worse. Bastille. Ah, get off it! Lovely. Does it reset me? Or do I just have to drive back on? Ah, Jesus! Wow! Oh well, I'm in for a lonely 9 laps. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh. It's been a disaster all 3 races, but I think that's the worst one yet. Especially seeing as it happened on the first lap. Come on! Oh, Bob wants to cry! Bob wants to chuck his fucking jet engine out the window. Don't know if that guy was just making a error in judgment and trying to pass me where he did, or whether he was just right, fuck this guy, or what happened. Oh dear, oh dear, oh. I don't understand this YouTube chat thingy, because people are chatting in the chat and it says there's no people here. Oh, wrong gear. I'll be down to B if it continues like this. I suppose I could just quit the race and then spend the time before the next one doing a wee bit of qualifying, but I really don't like, I'm really trying not to quit. Alright. Really trying not to quit races, but oh, I just can't handle that. I'm 11 seconds behind everybody. No worries, when you go do what you gotta do, have a nice time, and yeah, I'll speak to you soon. Cheers for being here. Oh dear, suffering. As Scotty would say, live on stream with a big red face. I want to repair my car. It must be fucked after that. Yeah, I'm gonna... That was the worst thing yet. I'm not giving up though. I'm gonna go in for another one and see how we go. But at least that'll give me time now to put in some laps before the next race, about 20 minutes. Hoi! But I'm not letting those incidents and bad races stop me yet, because this is the last chance I have to do this all week. Oh. What is going on? Stop it! Oh, the pressure. Right, nice wee Sunday drive. Wait till it lights up a wee bit. Oh dear. Right, there's nobody here. Let's just get our head down. Oh Jesus, I'm sweating. Having bad times. Like, why am I doing this, seriously? Ugh. Right, I'm gonna park it here and wait for a wee bit. Oh dear, dear, dear you. Why am I doing this? What time are we on? 1:45. 15 minutes before the next race. Oh dear. Having an absolute mare of a time tonight. But I'm not giving up yet. Oh dear. Don't blame you, there's nobody here. Oh well, I'm just gonna keep going. Keep going as if I'm playing on my own. Oh, I'll do one more race at this anyway. And then if it's as much of a disaster, I might give up. Somebody's appeared. Hello. I'm just sitting waiting here. I'm gonna try and get a couple more laps in to get a decent lap before I go in for this race. Oh, okay, bye. Oh Jesus, Bob, why are you doing this? For fuck's sake. on the struggle bus, something shocking. Just drive, dickhead. Oh. You see the self-doubt creeping in. Enough of that. Just keep going. And he's hitting the wall and he's sliding out and going in the grass. Fucking class. Oh, come on. Come on, Bob, you're only going to do worse and make even more mistakes and have an even worse time if you're feeling all self-conscious and shitty about yourself. Let's go for this one more time. I'll just keep this up in case anyone decides to pop back in. If a few people came back, maybe it would raise my spirits a wee bit and I'll keep going. I'm not giving up just yet. Fucking sick and tired of giving up on things in life. Let's go. Whee! Sorry, Jake. Oh, 10 minutes to the next race. Coming round the mountain when she comes. Coming round the mountain when she comes. I suppose seeing as there's nobody here, I could just stay out and go in for the race at 9:30 and actually try and get my fastest lap. Oh, I don't know. Don't know, mate. Oh, it's slowing down a bit too much. Come on, up the hill. Let's go. I'll decide depending how well I do in this lap or the next lap. Because I should be able to improve this time if I really knuckle down and try. I just don't know if I have it in me to keep going. But fuck it, I'm not going to throw the head up and just stop the stream because there's nobody here and give up on the races because I've had a bad time. That was close to the fastest lap, Jesus Christ. Come on, go! Because I'll just feel fucking shitty about myself if I just stopped it and went hid from everyone in the Discord tonight and just sat and did my own thing. For all I know, somebody else could come in and cheer me on. But fuck it, I'm staying out and trying to improve this lap time and trying to get better here. This will be funny if anyone's watching it back here and we give myself pep talks. Oh, I'm just struggling against my own mind here right now. Whoop, nearly lost it. Go. Go, Gadget, go, go. Ah, he's lost it. No worries, wasn't going to be a fastest lap anyway. A couple of times behind. I'm going to pause it and a handful of cashews because my stomach's grumbling at me. Although that's probably more out of stress than hunger. Oh God. I got a 202.874. So fuck's sake, Brigsby, why are you always streaming when I am? I can't jump in and join you. Ba 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 ba. I'm just going to make a wee post. Having a mare of a time, few horrible races which I sort of expected to happen. Nobody in at the minute and had a moment of feeling, why am I doing this? FFS Bob, you idiot. But I'm not giving up. Using the time while nobody is in the stream to try improving my QL. Going for another race in 30 minutes time regardless. Giving myself pep talks on stream. Screw it, I'm not stopping now. I would just feel worse about myself, battling my own negative thoughts. Bob, still going. Trying to get over myself and have a better race and not throw the head up and cut the stream. Hey Derek, 1 second, I'm almost finished making a post. Done. Derek, you're the only one here, I think, because other people had to leave. I've just put a wee post in the general chat in the Discord. If you want to basically I've had a horrible few races, collisions and falling to the back and making mistakes and stuff happening. Few people here and they had to leave just because Wayne had to go get his daughter and had to get dinner and stuff or whatever. And then I was sitting here about to throw the head up and cut the stream and give up on the races. But you know what? Instead of going in for my 4th race, I think it would have been my 4th race, I just decided to get back on the track and do another wee qualifying session. No, you didn't miss it. I'm not stopping. I'm still going to go for potentially another couple of hours here, but yeah, I just had a wee moment of feeling really bad about myself and just feeling, why am I doing this? But I just decided to come in and do a qualifying session, and I've been giving myself a wee pep talk and just decided, oh fuck it, I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, it's my worst track in the game by far. I've never been able to be quick around here, and I've already lost my A+ in trying to do races here just because I've been having incidents and crashes and having a bad time. But the whole point of it was just to try and improve myself around here, so fuck it, we'll keep going. So all I'm doing here is I'm having a wee go to see if I can beat that time, and then I'll go in for the next race at 1:30. And that's what, 27 minutes away or something. So we'll see what I can do. Yeah, and I'm just trying to get out of the habit of focusing on one race that I'm good at. So hopefully, even though I've lost a rating, screwed this lap up. But even though I've lost a rating, then if I can sort of improve myself in areas and tracks and cars that I'm not great with, then hopefully I'll improve overall. And he's on the grass. This is what was happening to me in race. Yeah, that's all it takes sometimes, is just having a run of bad races and bad luck. But yeah, I feel like I've had a wee win against myself for not throwing the head up and giving up and just going offline and hiding from the Discord and sulking. So, especially because this is my last chance to be at this game this week. Yo Sam, cheers dude. No, I've messed the lap up already. Well, thank you guys for coming in anyway. I had nobody here for a wee while and I was just talking shite to myself and beating myself up a wee bit. But I knew I was just going to keep going, and anyone else comes in, then sweet. Why am I oversteering so much? Coming round the mountain when she comes. I'm gonna have to go listen to that song after the stream. Love me a wee bit of funk. Woo! It's very, very tough, but it is very fun when you get down the hill right. Pardon me. Right. Let's see if I can make a decent lap next lap. Good thing about having these earphones in is I can't hear the jet engine sitting beside me. Yes, we didn't balls up the first corner. What was it you were doing with race B yesterday? Lost a bit of time in that corner. Yeah, I didn't put enough time in to get used to the reverse layout because I don't know it. Just felt like learning a brand new track. I had a couple of races there, but I wasn't avid enough to learn the lines and braking points and stuff. Plus, I've never been. Group 4 races were never my strong point anyway. I still think when it comes to like qualifying, getting ready for a race, is you're better like coming to a race and then checking out the times and watching the top times, just getting a general idea. If there's somebody using the same car as you, taking a few notes and learning braking points and stuff, and then you go and practice. And I would still put maybe an hour into practicing before you go in for the race. Get a qualifying time you're happy with and then see where you are. Time's 10 past nearly. But yeah, and unfortunately sometimes that's the only really way you're gonna, if you're having a really bad time in lobbies with dirty drivers and people being stupid and making mistakes and screwing your own race up, then you're better qualifying near the front and just getting away from all that if you can. Oh, he's gonna hit the wall. Bollocks. Yeah, do if you're really struggling, then there's no shame in using the meta car. The WRX and the GTR in those Group 4 races seem to be very similar. Certainly last week at Trial Mountain, it was like, got to the point where it was half people using the Nissan and half people using the Subaru. So the GTR was the one I was going to try using for Deep Forest, because I know it can at least compete. But yeah, if you really, and I mean, last night I went in for a race at Deep Forest, realised I had about 30 seconds before it started, and then in panic I chose the 4C, and then just had the worst time in it. I'm gonna change oil anyway. It's harder to drive. I hate it. It's not my driving style whatsoever, those cars, and the WRX just feels like a brick to me that I can't turn. And I've always preferred cars that throw their back end out really easily. I've always done well in the 4C and the WRX, and not WRX, the NSX, and in Group 3 it's always been the GR Supra or the RDR8. I have to wait 3 minutes to enter. If I qualify again, then I'd have to wait a few laps before track heats up and I can put in a decent lap. So the RCZ, I don't mind it, but the Group 3 one anyway, because the Group 4 RCZ I hate. The Aston Martin, that's not a bad one. I just wish I could find more places where the Viper would be more competitive, because it's my favourite. It really is. The Group 3 RCZ was like, it's been the meta in the past for quite a lot of stuff. It is really nice. It feels very similar to the 911, which I really enjoy driving. But unfortunately with the current BOP settings, they've absolutely nerfed the 911 in terms of top speed. Because I remember driving it at the very beginning of this game and thinking, oh my word, this car suits me to a T, I absolutely love it. And then I tried taking it in for the daily race C at the time was Daytona, and it was fuel management and tyre wear and tuning, and I just had the absolute worst time in it. Couldn't compete at all, and I haven't used it since then. And the Beatles one I never really liked before either, but the other week using it around Interlagos just got me really used to it, and I actually quite enjoy it now. Oh, crash, trying to read your message. I hope tuning races come back soon as well. My only thing about them is you're still going to get a lot of meta cars whenever there's races that are set up with a PP limit and you can tune your car. You're still going to get somebody choosing the best car and people posting up, here's my tune setup online, and you're just going to get tons of people copying it for the best car and the best setup and then running that against each other. But saying that, why have it all there in the game if they're not going to make use of it and let people play around with cars and take it into actual races? It's just dumb if they don't bring that in, but honestly I think they've just had so many issues to iron out and work out that they've just went, right, fuck it, we'll run everything BOP, we'll do simple races that don't have fuel management, etc, etc. Just while we iron things out and fix things. And just like with GT Sport, dude, they were constantly, like every month, putting in patches and fixes and updates to continually tweak BOP settings and penalty system settings and just make things better. And I'm still of the opinion that although they might not ever do it, I still would like to see at least 4 daily races per week, even if they had one that allowed tuning setups and stuff, and then 2 with BOP, and then 1 that's longer and involves different strategies and fuel and stuff. I think that's the best way to go, just to please everybody. Yeah, rolling starts being closer together is another thing I think everybody agrees on, because I think that's part of the main reason why there's a frustration of having short races that are only 4 or 5 laps, because it's very, very hard to catch up and have a competitive race when you're starting like a full second behind somebody. Certainly in the races at Interlagos, I'm using that as a reference because I hammered that race so much. But you start off the race and go through the first corner, and then you're like 0.9 seconds or 0.9 tenths or a full second behind the next person. And if you don't make a perfect couple of corners and stay in the slipstream, then you're having a hard time. Park it here for a minute. Race B at the moment, nearly overtaking a car before a hairpin. Yeah, like at the start, you mean? I've noticed sometimes at the start of these formation races, starts you off, and then I'm like a second behind somebody, and then there's somebody 4/10 behind me, and I'm just going, what? Yeah, that's true. Or the way it likes starting some people in an awkward place, like starting in a chicane. Interlagos is great. I love it whenever I really got the hang of it, and whenever you get the flow right in the more technical sections, it's great fun. Brands Hatch is another one of my favourites. I got really good with Brands Hatch because I had so many Group 4 races in GT Sport where I would just run the 4C, and it would be so fucking beautiful through the corners and enable you just to be so fluid and get such a good exit speed that it would actually be like the best car to use. And just because it's so easy round there to make a wee mistake, one wheel inch on the grass and you're out. So I was having races just with people ahead of me making mistakes, and because I practiced it so much and got really consistent, I was just flying around it. And yeah, well, the long track, the GP circuit of Brands is hard because you've got that back section of like really fast flowing corners that are just very like, if you push it and get round it the way you have to for a fast lap, then you're opening yourself up for making an easy mistake and just going out. The Nordschleife is my favourite circuit, period. Of course it's very long and very technical and challenging. But I mean, I learnt it in probably Gran Turismo 4, and then circuit experience in GT Sport, and then this game is just simply the way to learn it, bit by bit. And because it's so like hard to string a really good lap together and not make any mistakes in it, then you're always finding time and ways to get faster around there, and I just think it's great fun. I'd love to go there and drive in real life. It's on the bucket list, but I kind of need a driving license first. It's a good track just to go and test out cars, and if you pick a car you like driving and just do a few laps and set a time, then you start to build up a wee table of time trial of different cars you drive around there, and then you're giving yourself a benchmark of, okay, I've been around here in this car this time before, what can I do in this one? And you're starting to notice yourself getting tidier and faster around it. Well, the gold circuit experience in it is very difficult. It took me a good while to get it, and I know the track very well, you know. Well, the good thing about if you actually go there, I suppose, there's guys who, because there's the guy on YouTube I follow called Misha Cowardin, I would have to spell it out for you, but he works at Apex, which does like taxi laps around there and stuff, so you can go and just get like a professional driver to race you around in a really fast 911 or something. I'm gonna stop and just chill. before the start of this next race. Oh, Brohawk, I didn't realise you came in. Hello. The M6i, that BMW they give you for the circuit experience, is tough. And before the update I got used to it, and you just had to feather the throttle so much, otherwise the back end would kick out and you'd just go donuts. What am I doing here? But no, I love the Nürburgring. And certainly for myself, if I'm driving it in real life, I'll probably be one of those ones who's driving around it dead slow and just constantly indicating to the right and letting people fly up me inside. There could be lots of traffic around there when they open it for everybody to come and drive around. I'm doing well, DJ. I'm having a bit of a hard time here in these races, but I'm not giving up, and I'm just going to keep going and see what I can improve. I've lost my A+, just because I've had bad times here. Had 119 races. I don't know what mission you're talking about. I'll just show you quickly. There's still loads of single player I need to get round to doing. That's why I'm so skint in the game. Because I've been doing nothing but sport mode for about a month. But the missions I've just been doing, I'm doing them all in order, and I have to get gold on one before I try the next one. And that high speed ring, 30 minutes, is really annoying. I've tried it a few times and haven't figured out the right car and strategy yet. Yeah, and you know what, I've explained this before, but GT Sport, because I was on it for years, and like probably for most of that game's duration, I got myself up to B, and then whenever I was getting up to the point where I was peeking my nose up into A ranking, but having a really bad time qualifying at the back, having tough races, and then I was being boofed back down to B. And it was happening so much, I got to the point where my pace was good enough, I was fast enough, that any time I was in B, I was just qualifying pole, having easy races and easy wins. And then I'd go back up to A, but eventually I got back up to A and went, holy shit, I'm actually keeping up with these guys. And slowly started, you know, qualifying 9th or 10th rather than 12th or 13th. And I was maybe gaining 1 or 2 positions in a race on a good one, and just having more races like that eventually kept my A rating. And A to A plus was just very, there weren't wins, it was just clean races and gaining a couple of positions and having not a bad time and getting more consistent. Just putting time into qualifying, getting good times, and yeah, I almost feel as if like whenever you first get up to A, for example, it's like they're testing you and they're just going, right, let's see how you survive in these races to see whether you deserve it or not. But eventually, if you keep it up and just do what you can to have decent, clean races, and hopefully you avoid idiots and carnage and dirty people, then you'll get there eventually. I'm not really at the point where, obviously I've just lost my A+ tonight, as you've seen, but I'm not at the point where I'm really keeping up with all the A plus people, because if I was getting into a lobby with just A plus drivers, I was qualifying near the back and I wasn't able to keep pace and everything, and that's at a track and car combo I'm decent with. And this is a track I'm absolutely terrible at. Yeah, and that's not a bad idea for a while, and that's certainly what I was doing, and that's how I got my rating up, because I would just pick a race that I thought I could do quite well in, and then for days I would just hammer the qualifying. I would do an hour or two of qualifying and then go in for a race and see where I'm at and see how it goes, and then I would still go back to doing big qualifying sessions and try to further improve that time. And that is a legit way where you can improve yourself and get more consistent around somewhere, and you'll get better races eventually that way. But I don't know, I'm at a slightly different place, because I was in Scotty's stream a few days ago, and there's a guy from near where I live who's quite fast, called Flash Dagger, and he was giving me the advice of just stop trying to protect your rating, and stop trying to, don't get into a trap of just qualifying so much that you're not racing. Just get into races and keep doing it, and eventually, you know, you'll be placed where you're supposed to. And this week I've been trying like all 3 races, because I'm just trying to throw myself into situations and races where I know I'm weak at and I'm not likely to do well, just because I'm trying to improve everywhere. Yeah, and that's alright, there's nothing wrong with that. But then I always just have it in the back of my mind that, like, if I get a really fast time that I'm struggling to match or improve, I know there's ways to find more time, and there's ways to improve. So I just don't give up a lot of the time. But sometimes that leads to just putting so much time into it, and then you're stressing yourself out. And yeah, in general that's true, but you do get idiots. You still do get idiots. I'm about to start a race and I need a wee, so I'm gonna have to hold it and wait till afterwards. I see there's no A plus people in my race anymore, so that's an indication that I've gone down a bit, especially because I've qualified 4th here. Oh, cheers dude, I'm gonna need it. I've had 3 races here so far tonight, and every one of them have been bad. Yeah, that sounds a similar process to me, Sam. Aye, and it's not worth it, Derek, if it's getting you frustrated with it and stuff, because as soon as you start getting in a bad mood over it, you're just going to make more mistakes and have a worse time in general. But yeah, my races so far, I've just been making mistakes and then having somebody catch me, and then somebody tries to pass me or shunts me off the track, and then I get a penalty, and then I've just been having bad luck. Oh, it is satisfying, I know. See, I enjoy Bathurst. I'm just shite. But I'm not giving up with this race, so I'm trying to just have a good, clean, consistent race where I'm not dropping positions. That's all I can hope for at the minute. Yeah, I should probably be staying away from this race, but I've just kind of gone, well, fuck the rating. If I get bad results and rating goes down, then I can live with it. I feel like I improve around here at all, then I've won, and it means I'm not going to avoid Bathurst in the future. Oh, I didn't know where to brake there. Oh dear, so let's see if I can start doing a wee bit better here. Yep, exactly. And that's why I stopped playing Rocket League, because it was making me angry every time I was playing it. Back when I was really into it and trying to get better. Oh dear, Bob, get the head down, don't let the guy pass you. That's alright, you can stay up my arse, he's not going to make me crack with that pressure. The more you do it, the more consistent you get, and then you're less likely to make mistakes under pressure when somebody's right up your arse. There's somebody with a penalty up ahead. Oh good, he's not right behind me anymore. Counter-Strike Go. I remember that game. Free position, I'll take it. Oh dear, see, adjusting braking points and stuff when you're in somebody's slipstream, I've always struggled with just making that adjustment. Get lost, get away from me. Oh well, at least he's lighting up the skittles quite nicely. Oh, why am I binning it in that corner so much? Oh, that's sweet. Keep going. No penalties, no damage. I'm happy. Had to touch the brakes there for a second. Oh dear. Come on.